Olá, Petinha.
Hi, Vizinho.
How are you?
I'm good in you.
Me too.
Welcome
Nice to see you.
back.
Welcome back. Today,
I want just to make a
Go
reminder
ahead.
first because we're gonna have an amazing topic today, and I will let the younger speak more.
okay.
But first, I want to remind about our workshop that is upcoming on this Sunday, on the 3rd of December. Not on Sunday. This Sunday.
The upcoming Sunday.
The upcoming Sunday on 3rd of December, and we would love to see you there. We're going to be talking about what's coming up front in 2024, how it's going to affect Twin Flames. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
And you can ask your questions live, because I'm sure you already know. Every time we pass another workshop, the previous workshop becomes available afterwards, discounted, but you cannot have your questions answered.
Plus,
during
the
the time.
live connection is totally different.
It's totally
amazing.
different. And we can hang out for as long as you want at the beginning to get to know each other and stuff. It's very nice.
Yes. And now off to the topic.
Yep.
How we overcome our age difference. There was such a question and we just loved it and we felt to make a video about it.
Yes. Well, this actually we got other questions related to this, like what age difference do you have, which means they already want to know how do we overcome it, or how do I handle my twin flame like 20 years older and things like this. I mean, not that we have this age difference, but some people are like this.
And the question involved as well the families and the people around and things like this.
Yes. And I decided that the easiest way to explain is there's three main subtopics from this main topic. And obviously the first one, I'm going to go backwards because I actually started with the soul, but I'm going to start with the physical because that's the first thing that comes is the physical body. Like, isn't the one much older and stuff and the other much younger? There's a big difference. How do you handle this? Well, the physical body changes every 10 years, like dramatically. There's three stages of the physical body, how it grows, which is obviously the growth, right? So when we are teenagers, we are growing, it's normal. We're growing the bones, growing the flesh, everything. And then there's a steady level, a steady stage in which, 25 to maybe 35, something like this, or a little bit further. We are just steady, we're not changing. In this time, we are reflecting
There is still change, but it's like slower, let's say.
Yes. It is a change. It's a different type of change. They're all changes, but this one is different. And we are reflecting in the steady stage what just happened, because everything happened so fast. Everyone says this, the life happened so fast. Well, life happens fast because we do what we don't like very much, and also when we are on technology, this makes life pass like crazy. And then there's the decline. This is normal. We start to have memories how nice it was before, and the body just declines. But if you have an amazing lifestyle, like healthy and everything, you're not going to experience the decline. You're going to experience more like a supreme state, because you are so knowledgeable and you achieved so much. You have amazing memories perhaps, and you can actually celebrate instead of becoming sad about it. So it is the society that teaches us that watch out, don't be old, or I don't know, they makes us too much self-judgmental. It is not good. We need to start to appreciate every single thing, just like we appreciate when a tree lets go of its leaves. It's like it's becoming old in a way, It's like also when there's the snake lets go of its skin, and the grasshopper has a brand new body when it opens the skin, because it's like the snake but a little bit different. it goes through stages of life as well. And what to do? It's like this. You have to accept and evolve.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Because I just recently entered my 40s. So according to what you're saying,
It's
I'm
nice to
in
also
the,
have a discussion what to you.
yeah, I'm in the third stage, right?
Yes.
Well, I agree, but there's like also a slight point where I want to add on. I think it depends on every person, is different. For me, because I experimented so much, we also together. But my experiments with my body started from beforehand. I was always like trying to be on the healthy lifestyle since young, and just reflected my well-being afterwards. So I faced challenges afterwards that I had to go, like I had to deal with them. And now, entering this age, I feel like I don't feel like I'm growing older or anything like this. I don't feel my body less flexible. Just on the contrary, I actually started doing yoga at later stage, and I realized how flexible I can be and how flexible I am actually. And I am not afraid of anything anymore. Based on what I learned already on all the experiments we did together, I feel that I can overcome anything, and I'm not afraid. I'm just entering a stage of life when I just don't want to rush things so much anymore, and I just want to take my time to enjoy myself as well.
You spoke about the last stage, but if two twin flames are on the same stage, let's say the last stage, it's not going to be a problem because they are both on the same. The question is when there's a big difference between, for example, I'm on the steady stage, you're on the decline stage. I mean, we can change this word. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to. We can call it the transformation stage. You're transforming. So
I actually think there's a further stage, which is after 60. Which you didn't include, and after 60 there's really a dramatic change. I think that the most dramatic change happens then. Observing everyone around us, like my parents, your parents, and people around us.
Yes, people,
other people, yeah. So I do feel that after 60 there's really like a dramatic change happening, and physically, emotionally, psychologically,
everything just
on each level.
Yeah, everything becomes more, I guess, transparent. It is different. It's just different. And no one can explain unless we are in that part of life.
The point here is that even though we are in different stages of whatever you're explaining here, is that our goal from the very beginning that we met was to find a lifestyle that is going to make us feel vibrant and happy and to feel good in our bodies until we are here on earth. And this is what we have been aiming for, and I think that's a very major key part in how we deal with our age difference, because if the one feels old and the other feels young, of course there's no match here.
Oh, very good. I like what you said.
Exactly. And I never felt like I almost never felt like I'm older than you. There's even like times sometimes when we speak, and I even feel the other way around, coming from your wisdom, your deep downloads. And
I always thought I was older than my older brothers, for example.
Yes.
Thing is, when you're wise, just like this.
So first of all, it's the perception, and it's how you treat your body. By the way, in Andrew's book that we also have available, it's an online version.
Yes.
He speaks a lot about this part, and it's very, very, very essential, because being here on earth, the biggest part of it is being material. So no matter how much we say, oh, the physical doesn't affect me, or I don't care about it, it does. Subconsciously, it always does. Even if we don't take care of ourselves and we don't care about it, there comes a moment when you get hit like, oh, my back hurts, or oh, this happened, or whatever. It hits you, right? So how come it doesn't affect you? It does. But if we take care of our physical bodies from early, this can be a factor, a very big factor, which can be almost eliminated to the fullest.
Yes. So the solution is acceptance and health.
Yes.
This was a very big one, even though it's tiny. This is a big one. I don't know how we're gonna put it.
Well,
Do we make part 1, part 2?
maybe.
Huge.
Then I think we speak about the soul, and the ego will stay
Yes.
for a separate video.
Yes, we'll do like this.
Okay.
So if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up to hack the YouTube algorithm, and stay subscribed for the next video that we'll speak about, but we're just gonna finish now this video with the soul. Technically this just takes 1 minute. I just want to say that the soul is in the eyes and in the smile, and as long as you have eyes to see and a mouth to smile, you will never be able to always interfere the thought like, why am I with this person, you know, the age difference. This will disappear because this is just an illusion. Yes, it's real on earth, but in reality we keep on changing and coming back, and then we don't come on earth and then we come back. So this is an illusion, all of this, but the smile and the eyes are real.
Even the people who cannot see, because now I'm thinking you're saying the eyes, and what about the people who cannot
I know,
see?
I immediately got that thought too.
But they have their ways as well. They see also with their intuition. They see the energies, and they have their ways. Like they touch the face,
Yes.
and this already is like seeing it. It's so beautiful.
Technically speaking, the people who don't have a vision anymore, either from birth or from later age, they actually do not have interference of crippling thoughts saying, why are you with this person? This person, the one who doesn't have a vision, will not have so much judgment interfering, because the becoming judgmental means that our eyes are interfering way too much. So if you don't have a vision, you're actually lucky in a way, because you're not going to be battling with yourself. So
there's a lot of kindness in all this, I feel.
But you might think, hey, but I'm like this, but my twin flame is not. The solution is love. Focus on love. This is the master level, the soul touch, okay? As long as you can feel each other's souls, it's the master level. You can fix everything. It's also the base, and it's when you're wise enough, and you know exactly what you have to do.
And I want to add something on here, because we work with different twin flame couples on consultations and things like this. And yes, we all connect in the heart. However, each twin flame couple has, except their opposites, but there's always something which is the base that puts them in common. And this is where they connect the most. So this is their strongest connecting point. And for some twin flame couples, this is exactly the heart. So there is really the center. But for some twin flame couples, it could be the mind, for example.
Yeah.
I think one of our connecting points is there.
We will speak about
mind.
that in the next video, because it speaks exactly this.
Okay. So it is different for each twin flame couple. And if you figure out what is your base, what is your strongest connecting point or points, because they can be more than one, this gives you a great basis, background on where really to focus on connecting your energy as a twin flame journey. And this by itself eliminates age differences by any ways. I think we will speak also in the next video of how we overcome also from the outside world.
Yes.
Because that's also a very major thing, I believe.
Yes.
We did some work there.
We can speak about, because if it's related with the ego, also relates to the ego of other people. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Thank you so much. Don't forget our workshop in the next Sunday. and we'll wait you there too.
See you soon.
See you soon. Ciao, ciao.